Hey everybody, welcome back. Today I'm going to teach you how to play Amazing Grace in the key of G. It's a really easy key to play it in. It's the typical open chords. You just need to know G, C, D major, and E minor. So G, C, D, all majors, and then the E minor. There's a couple little extra things you can do in there. I'll show you to add some flavor to it. Alright, so let's get started. First chord is going to be G, and it's going to go to a C, back to the G. Alright, so the beginning is C, G, then G again, D, alright, and then back to the G again, C, G, E minor, G. Okay? It's pretty simple. After your D, it goes back to the G, C, just like the beginning, and then your E minor, D, G. Alright, so let's go through that, and as I change each chord, I'll say what the chord is for you. Alright, so G, C, G, G, D, G, C, G, E minor, D, G. Alright, that's the whole song. Each verse, refrain has the same pattern. It doesn't change. Like I said, that's in the key of G. Sometimes I think the original might be an A. It's done in C, many different versions. Piano a lot of times is in C because it's easier. Alright, let me show you a couple little things to add a little flavor to it. Alright, so when you get to the D, we'll play up to that point. What I'm doing there is the measure of D. Splitting it up between a regular D major and then a D major 7, which is index finger, B string, 1st fret, middle finger, G string, 2nd fret, ring finger, E string, 3rd fret. Yeah, let me say that again. Index finger, 1st fret on the B, middle finger, 2nd fret on the G, and ring finger, 2nd fret on the high E. Kind of looks like the upside down D. If you can see that, it's like an upside down D chord. It's called a D7. Gives you a little bit of that bluesy feel. All right, so let me play it again so you can hear it. But I do half of the D measure and major, and then D7, dominant 7 for the other half of the D. The second half of the song again is and that right there is a little walk down. It's a D/F sharp, which is basically you're playing it, if you're familiar with the D sus2, you're gonna put your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the G string and your ring finger on the 3rd fret of the B, and then leave the high E open instead of playing it. And that's a D sus2. If you take your index finger, put on the 2nd fret a low E, which is your F sharp note, the 3rd of the D chord. It gives you, it's a D chord, but it's called a D/F. You're taking that 3rd note and actually using it as your root bass note. But it's still a D chord. And it's just a quick, it's just a one time, it's a little walk down to your E minor. So the G, D/F sharp to the E minor. So. And if that's too tricky for you to get those 2 fingers down there, you can just hit that quick F sharp note singly. You know, gives it a lot more flavor. So. All right, so that's amazing. That's Amazing Grace. Any questions? Comment that box below. Any suggestions? It's been a while since I've done lessons, probably a few months, so I'm getting back into them. Throw suggestions down there. I'll see what I can do for you. Going to be doing a whole series on the scales and the pentatonic stuff again, the 5 positions of the pentatonic, and some chord theory, how to know what chords you're playing depending on what key you're in. I did a theory lesson with a whiteboard and explained it all, but I'm going to make it easier to understand on the guitar for you. So I will see you next time, and thanks for watching.